decade of work into this version of the film that is now coming out in theaters. You got to tell me how you're feeling in this moment.
Super excited. And in some ways, like I thought I'm going to be more emotional, but it's really weird. This morning I showed up here all by myself, set it up, this whole event, right? I just, all the like anxiety, all that stuff is gone. Now I'm free again. I'm ready to make another film, So, but I just want to make sure we promote this. We want everyone out there to see this film. It's not a film. There's no explosions, unfortunately. Okay, there's no gunshots. So, it's a peaceful, beautiful movie about human spirit. Ultimately, it's about how we treat each other, and we are also gifted. Life is a gift, right? You got microphone, that's a gift, right? I can make a movie, that's a gift, right? So in this case, the leading character, she's a musician. But she's a farm girl first, and no training, none of that stuff when she was young. But she found a piano in the woods. It changed her life entirely. So when she grew up, become this amazing pianist. But the viewer will say, well, we want to find out the secret how, So it's the journey of how she become this amazing pianist and what happened to her.
Right? I went and worked on other shows and did other jobs, and he still was working on this and to make it perfect for him and what he wanted. And I haven't seen this cut yet. This is a surprise for me. So I'm really excited to watch it. I hope it's great. I know it will be. And it feels great to finally be here and see him realize his dreams and also mine. And it's beautiful. It's really a beautiful thing to watch someone achieve something that they've worked for a decade for. And I'm so proud of him.
The new trailer, I'll be honest with you, even though I'm in it, I still got teary-eyed. It really shook me. And I think it's a beautiful story, and I think everybody's going to like it.
We were also here celebrating, Sunny's. This is his film. He wrote it, directed it. What can you tell me about the process of working with him all those years ago and now getting to celebrate alongside him?
Oh, working with him was fantastic. It was actually pretty easy, and he gave little cues and direction. Say your line this way or that way, and he was very patient. Never lost his cool, which is great. It was fantastic working with him.
One of the coolest things about the script was that it wasn't dialogue heavy, and so even though it wasn't dialogue heavy, you still got the impression of the vision just from reading it. And I was a super young guy, 12, 13 years old at the time, and I had to think about really, with my expression, with what I can bring to this project as an actor, how can I realize the vision from this script? And I think that that was just such a cool experience, especially to get to do it so young.
Since day one, when I started with this film, I wanted to do one thing. I want the camera work to be super simple. Nothing out of the ordinary, but when you watch, it will draw you in, So I use a lot of very basic classic techniques, and make sure the composition is very good. But then what's in it? To me, none of the other things is important, but what's in it is number one. That's what draw people in. And the other thing is 90% natural light. So it's almost, 85, 90%, only a little bit lighting,
I hope people watch it and they walk away with the feeling that the youth of the world is so important, and we need to keep our children safe and allow talent to grow and allow time for people to live and grow up and become incredible artists or writers or lawyers, whatever. I mean, my co-stars, they were 10 and 12 years old when we first shot this movie. So now they are adults, and one of them is a lawyer, one of them is doing incredible things in tech. And so this for me is the point of this film, is that we see what happens when young people are taken from us, and we see what we lose. And I think it's so important that I want people to walk away from this thinking, protect each other and protect our art.